So, what it do? What it be like? You know what it is, fam. It's your boy. It's the dude. It's the guy. What up, what up, what up? It's your man, VACAY-JayTV. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, party people? What up, people? What up, dogs? What up, my peoples? What's up, my fam? What it do? What it be like? What's going on? What's going down? It's your boy. It's your uncle. It's your guy. It's that dude. It's your father, because y'all my sons, you know what I'm saying? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy. It's that guy. We back again, back again. This is it, family. This is it. The final. What it looked like for Raising Kanan Season 4. This is the final what it looked like for Season 4 of Raising Kanan. Salute to everybody for coming through. You know how we do. You know how we do. And we're going to keep pushing forward. Family, we got these exclusive picks today. And if this is your first time being here, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because what we do is we play a game called What It Looked Like. And we're going to show you these exclusive picks. And together we're going to figure out what we think is going to happen in the next episode. This is the final episode 10. Man, I got some predictions. I got some stuff that we need to talk about. I got some stuff that I think you need to be prepared for, because there's going to be a major shift in the power universe after this episode 10. So family, let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hit that like button for your boy, and let me know in the chat you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know I'm good. Let me know I'm good. Let me know I'm clear. Let me know your boy's in the building, fam. Ah, man. This is going to be a crazy episode 10. I hope y'all ready. Look, I'm going to just say this. Get your tissue boxes ready. Get your tissue boxes ready. Here. Here you go. Here you go. Take a couple of these. Some of y'all going to be happy. Some of y'all going to be crying. Some of y'all going to be like, what the hell? Now, again, I haven't seen the episode. I'm not claiming that I've seen the episode. I've been following this thoroughly. I've been a Kanan, not Raising Cane. I like Raising Canes too. They good. They are right. They are a little bit salty. But I've been covering Raising Kanan since season 1. And I can tell you, family, what up, P. Bronson? What up? What up? I can tell you, family, based on what we have studied, look, we as content creators, we study these things, right? We're not always right, but we do study. We do a lot of research, more so than the average fan. You know, we watch these episodes over and over. We've broken down, press picks. We've watched interviews. We've done interviews. We've done a whole lot of work. So shout out to all the content creators out there who cover Raising Kanan, who's covered the entire power universe. Shout out to everybody. What's up, Curtis? What's good? Can you hear me loud and clear? Hit that like button for your boy if you can hear your boy loud and clear. We playing that game, What It Look Like. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate it. So family, I got some exclusive picks, family, and we're gonna go through them together. I want to know what you think, what it looks like as far as these picks. Okay, we're gonna break it down. We're gonna bring these picks up, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it, fam. Let's get into it. Let me bring up the first pick. I'm randomly gonna be bringing up some picks. Y'all let me know what it looked like for episode 10, the season 4 finale. All right, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all about a couple of things that I think is going to happen, and a couple of things that is going to shift the power universe before the end of this session here. All right, let's get to it, fam. Let's get to it. What it looked like. It's your girl. It's your girl, Big Rock, over there in the corner. You see him? Your boy Marv. I think they just having a discussion, real simple. I think it's coming down to the wire. This is not the outfit, excuse me, from the trailer where she was talking about, yeah, we got to hit him fast and we got to hit him strong or quick or whatever she said. She said, we got to hit him quick and we got to hit him fast. Something like that. So this is not the same outfit, but this is a different discussion right here with Marv. And the way she's looking, she got a drink in her hand. What do you guys think? Drop it in the comments below. What do you think is going on? What do you think they're talking about right here in this particular picture, man? Because she's looking at pictures on the mantle. You know, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think this may be the last hoorah. I think this may be the last conversation they're going to have before they really go to war with Neek and with Jersey and with whoever is on the side. And I think a couple of things is happening here, man. I think she's kind of like hesitant to do it. And the reason why she's hesitant to do it is because Kanan is not down with them anymore. Kanan is down with Unique, Snaps and Pop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this may be the scene before Kanan comes through, because if you watch the trailer for episode 10, Kanan comes through at the very almost the end, like almost to the quarter of the end. He runs up in the house and he says, I should have did this a long time ago. Excuse me. I'm trying to get my Kanan voice. I should have did this a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would look real mad. Now, some people saying, yo, Kanan gonna go up in there, he gonna pop Rock. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he may attempt to. I think he won't succeed. If he does, it's gonna be crazy, dog. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be just another, you know, ghost to wreak power type of thing. What up? That's one in the building, Queens Nation in the building. Salute. What's up, Breezy Breeze? What's up, Breezy Breeze? That's my antagonist right there. That's my online antagonist. You know what I'm saying? But I love it just the same. You know what I mean? So I think this may be the scene before Kanan comes through. So I should have did this a long time ago, you know. And we'll see what happens from there. You know what I mean? It's always all love, baby. We've been riding this thing out for a couple years now. I believe it's been a couple years, right? At least a year, like, we've been rocking on this thing. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate you coming through, talking your shit, because I'm going to talk my shit too. You know what I'm saying? P. Bronson says, I think they're discussing the meeting she had with Unique. Okay. That's fair. I could see that. Meeting that they had with Unique. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Marv wasn't there, which is wild, right? You would think Marv would be there when she rolled up on Unique. I mean, it was just Lou and her, right? So that's kind of weird. But I think she's just mad at him right now. Breezy says, they need to take a long break from the parallel. And yes, my love, a year and some change. Yeah, it has been that. Wow. Time be flying, and we be having fun with all these crazy ass shows. You know what I'm saying? And we predict things. We be right, we're wrong, we're this, or that. I love it. It's all entertainment. Okay. Antoine says, truth gonna come out on Snaps and Pops. Rock gonna find out the play from her own dirty cops she pays for protection. Okay. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. Because so far she hasn't found out how to really utilize the cops that she's paying, except for to protect the plaza, to protect it, kind of protect it. Pay us off and we'll make sure the vandals, we'll make sure we don't break it up. So hopefully these cops will come through and do something else besides just skim off of her. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next one. Oh, shoot. Holy smoke. Let's get to it, fam. Let's get to it. This is the main event right here. What it looked like, it's your man VACAY and the VACAY fam. Yo, what is going on right here, fam? Yo, Lou is in Kanan's face? Bruh. What's this? What did it look like? What is Lou saying to Kanan right now? Because this looked pretty intense. I ain't never seen him like this. I never seen Lou up in his face, up in Kanan's face like this, fam. What it look like, fam? This is wild right here. This is wild. What y'all think is going on, man? Let me know. Man, is it about to pop off? Is this before this? I mean, you got the Dragon Slayer up in Kanan's face. Antoine says, Lou telling Kanan not to crash out over Crystal until they know more information. Okay. I can see that. P. Bronson says, protect the family. Leave your mama alone. Yeah. It's about time. You know what I'm saying? It's about time. Because Marv just like, don't talk to your mama like that. He ain't stepped to him like Lou. Lou the Dragon Slayer is supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like the uncle's supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Breezy Bree says, I hope Lou talking sense in the Kanan. It's about time. Exactly. Curtis, what up? He says he means business. Yep. What up, Mo 69 Ways? What's good? Thanks for coming through. You already know. What's up, Don the man? What's good? He says, what do you say? Man, okay. That's a whole lot, bro. I ain't gonna read it, but that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. What's going on here, though? We gonna get to that. What's going on here, fam? What's going on here? What is your boy Lou saying to Kanan? We got people saying, yeah, leave your mama alone. We got people saying, yo, you don't want to do this. Don't crash out over Crystal. Okay. P. Bronson says, okay. She says, what's up? All right, cool. Look, this about to go down. Kanan ain't gonna listen. Kanan don't listen to nobody, man. He don't listen to nobody ever, okay? So, guess what? He gonna try to crash out. Dan the man says, that's wild. Yeah, I got that. I got a whole video of that, bro. Check it out, Don. Check it out. Got a whole video of that. P. Bronson says, or he could be saying, don't make me whip your... Right. Don't make me do it. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle's back. I ain't drunk Lou no more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm focused right now, son. The streets is calling me back. I'm the Dragon Slayer. He gonna be like, what? I'm the Dragon Slayer. To train the dragon? No, I'm the Dragon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? I know, Rump. Yeah. I appreciate the edits. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Reese. You know it ain't unique. Okay. Whatever. We gonna see. We shall see. Okay? We shall see, Super Troll. All right, fam. Let's keep it moving. What it look like, you know what it is. Your man VACAY. If this is the first time here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for your boy, please. Let's get this out there. Let everybody know we playing What It Look Like exclusive picks for episode 10. He is saying, I'm gonna tell you what he's saying right now. This is specifically for Brees. He's saying, you know, it's about time for me to reinvent myself. It's time for me to become Breeze. Then you hear the echo, Breeze. What it look like, fam? What is Breeze? I mean, unique. I mean, Breeze thinking right now. What is he thinking about? What is he talking about? Okay, is he thinking about war against Rock? Is he thinking he should join forces with Rock? Is he thinking, yo, this is crazy? Is he thinking I'm crazy? Is he even thinking at all? If he's like, yo, I gotta change my identity and change the color of my car. You know what I'm saying? White, I gotta change it from white to red because, you know what I'm saying? It's time to change it up. So you're gonna change it to red, and it's gonna go from a white Beamer to a red Porsche or whatever, right? Breeze is in the building. What up? What up? What up? What it look like, family? Bree say you ain't saying that. Pre-process says I need to pay these Italians, but I don't trust Rock. What should I do? Ah, yeah, okay. Cause that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking Rock, because she's a supplier now. She probably, in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. In my mind, Rock is going to try to bow out of the game. And when I say the game, the distribution game, right? Blocks, the stores. She's gonna try to bow out of that and try to make a deal with Unique, because she's a supplier now. And I said this like a couple weeks ago. Said it probably the other day. Rock could supply the whole Queens at this point with all the stuff that she's getting specifically for herself from Akbar or whatever. Not Akbar, the guy, you know his name. You know his name, the guy that specifically supplied Rock with the product. You know what I mean? Let's see. Bree says, all I know is Tony gotta go. Yep, Snaps and Pops. May still go into season 5. I think Snaps and Pops have solidified themselves as definitely being I'm not gonna say a formidable enemy. I'm going to say they are the inventors of the web that connects all of these dealers and distributors and the cops. Like, they are so well connected. We finding out that they know wild folks. They connected to the cops. They have major influence over Kanan. You know what I'm saying? If they are gonna bring in their nephew, who's supposed to be Shamar Moore, he's supposed to be Breeze, or D Wiz's brother, whoever, right? They know how to get along for the most part with everybody. They know how to make a deal that is beneficial for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That'll benefit all parties, as he said in the trailer. So Snaps and Pops know how to make it happen as far as like connecting people and keeping people connected. They know what they're doing. They OGs in the game, you know. What do you say? Dan the Man says, are Snaps and Pops making it into Origins? That would be dope. I heard Origins supposed to be like multiple layered, right? It's not just Ghost and Tommy. It's like, yeah, we're gonna find out about Snaps and Pops. We're supposed to find out about the Tejadas. We're supposed to find out about, just other people, other groups within the Power universe and their backstory. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go deeper into, like, not everybody, but almost everybody in the Power universe, as far as where they came from and how the connection was happening. You know what I mean? Antoine says, since he got a man crush on Kanan now, he probably thinking about he could use his connect since Quan chill with Pac and Big. That's what you call him? I call him the fake Biggie Smalls. Yeah, he said, hell nah. The hottest arm from Queens. Where they from? Where they from? Where they from? Okay, you trolling now. Okay, so anyway, like I said, the origin's supposed to be multi-layered. We gonna see what happens. Okay, what are you talking about? Trolls, he trolling. I told you officially a troll now. Okay, what it look like. Okay, that's Lou right there. He's standing at Rock's house. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. That's your boy. He's just standing there. Ain't too much. This is the Dragon Slayer, all right? That's what the Dragon Slayer looks like. If y'all want to say anything about him, go ahead. I'm gonna keep it moving. All right. Here goes the argument, man. Yeah, he's getting the tongue lashing. Your boy Marv is getting the tongue lashing. She is not happy with Marv. Marv is screwed up. Marv, he messed up. Marv is totally messing up. She's done. She's done with Marv. You see how he's standing there, And just like, you was right. I should have took out early. You was right. I shouldn't have shot those foster care people. You right. I should have kept my nose out of business. All he's saying is, you right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like Marv is a F up. You know what I'm saying? Marv is a F up. What he say? Oh, they blocked your message. Dan the man, they blocked your message. Can we get rid of Lou? This dumb crawling right back under his sister's thumb after spending the whole season crying. I know, right? I know. Oh, it's because you said ASS. That's why they blocked it, bro. But yeah, I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm back. The streets is calling me. You know, yeah, I'm good now. What? Out of where? Like, what? You good because you popped 2 cats? They tested you and it's wild. I'm not even going to dive deep. You missed my comment. What do you think about my comment? Oh, my bad. Where was your comment? My bad. I need to pay these Italians, but yeah. That one? You talking about what Nick is thinking? Or did I miss something else? Yeah, I acknowledge what you said as far as what Nick was thinking. You trust the Italians. You don't trust Rock, but you got to pay the Italians. That's the last one I see. Okay. He says, Courtney said in her live a couple years back, oh, Courtney's a liar. Courtney will say one thing and then it'll be something else. I mean, I stopped trusting Courtney a long time ago, man. No disrespect. I'm just saying. Like, Courtney would say one thing and then turn out and be like, nah, you lied. You lied because you said this and then, nah. Then a man says, I can't say the word, my bad. Lou just making me mad. I know. It's just weird that you went through therapy, you went through all of this and that. You know what I'm saying? You get an apology from Rock, you apologize, you back, you supposed to be clean, you supposed to be doing music, you supposed to be staying. Now you, hey, you know what? What do they say about us? What do we say about us? We are not a monolith. We are not one thing, right? So Lou has every right to change his mind when it comes down to the streets and anything he wants to do in life, right? Because, you know, he's that entertainer guy. He's the wanderer, right? He's the, you know, I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to, you know, be something and, oh, this don't work out. I'm going to try to do this. You know, people like that. What up? Okay. People also says, oh no, Black Mama fingered out. Oh yeah, the Black Mama finger out. You already know with the mama finger. One shot was good. One shot gaming in the building, man. I'm making appearances, Breeze. Spoiler alert. So y'all could put it to rest. Thank you for coming, Breeze. Thank you. I'm telling y'all. I was telling Breeze earlier this. I said, yo, this is all entertainment for me. So whether you right, whether you wrong, it don't freaking matter. I'm having fun with this, and I hope y'all having fun too. Some people take this so serious that they're like, yo, bro, you about to blow a freaking gasket. Relax. It's a TV show. So if it's Breeze or not or whatever, let's have fun. How about that? Let's just have fun, see what the writers are going to do, because the writers and stars are loving the fact that we fight over who Breeze is and who is not, all this and that. Your boy's having fun. You see this? I'm having fun with this, and I hope y'all having fun too. Hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. Ah, man. Would you say they all got to go? They all got to go. All of them. Okay, let's keep it moving. More picks. We got a lot of picks, man. We got to get through this. All right. What's going on here? A rose is still a rose. Who is this rose for? Who is he dropping? Okay, we know that it goes with this. So who is this rose for? Whose grave is this? At this point, I believe it's Crystal's. Okay, because they found the body. All right. So I believe it's Crystal's grave site, and he's dropping the rose. That's what I believe. A rose is still a rose, even when nobody. Yep. What you say? Antoine says Marvin went up to the little girl school and asked for the address. Could come back to bite him. You think so? You think homeboy gonna rat on him? Well, this guy, he ain't gonna. They ain't gonna say he may snitch, huh? He may be like, yo, this guy asked for the address and he said he was uncle, so I didn't know he was gonna go there and take out these people. It's not my fault. Don't fire me. No, you're fired because you gave the address out, buddy. You're done. Take that $100. Go find you another job. You know what I'm saying? Go find you another job. Okay. Well, you say One Shot says. It'll definitely be somebody important, though. That's why they put it after the end of the trailer. Yeah. Crystal or Joyce, you say, Brees? Okay. Got a news. You got news about Crystal? What you got? Oh, you got news about Crystal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. So this goes with this. He's dropping the rose. Bye, Crystal. Foul. I still say it. Foul how Pops did that to Crystal. She gotta go. Pops gotta go. First episode, season 5, Pops gotta get popped. Retribution. Your boy, I think he found out. I think right here, this is when he found out. No, he already found out about Crystal. Oh, no. This is when Juke tells him about Crystal, right? Juke is gonna tell him because Juke found out from Garcia about Crystal. The Jane Doe. He said the Jane Doe. And now freaking Juke owes Garcia because he did her that favor. It's like, God. This is when she's going to have to become part of the force and the whole nine. So this is when he found out about his baby girl. About his baby girl, Crystal, man. Crystal's gone, man. She gone. Why? Oh, why? You ain't care about her, that's why. Because you ain't walking to the bus station, that's why. Because you told her she had to go, that's why. It's your fault. Stop blaming Rock and blame yourself. It's your fault Famous is gone because you went and told Ronnie when Ronnie was in Famous face, oh, Famous is cool. He just talked too much. Why you say that in front of Ronnie? Ronnie went back and told Snaps and Pops, and that's why Famous is gone. It's your fault why Crystal's gone, because you told her she got to go back home, you can't protect her, and you didn't protect her because you didn't walk her to the bus. You could have drove her to the bus with your Mercedes Benz. What the heck is wrong with you, son? I'm mad at this guy right here, man, because it's your fault. Crystal is gone, that's your fault. Stop blaming Rock. Take accountability, boy. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm yelling, my bad. I'm not yelling at y'all, I'm yelling at Kanan. It's Kanan's fault why Crystal is gone, man. It's Kanan's fault why Crystal is gone, man. It's all his fault. It's all his fault. You know what I'm saying? Could have took her out to a nice dinner and then took her to the bus stop. Shoot, hell, your ass could have drove her down there with your Mercedes Benz, man. Little, you know what I'm saying? Her last meal was what? Peanut butter and jelly. She had a couple of bites and then blow. All your fault, Kanan. It's your fault. It's your fault. I'm ranting. You. It's your fault. Don't blame Rock. It's you. Okay, let me look at the comments, man. I got that off my chest. All right. Let's see. Bree said Antoine Ghost is not in the game at this point. No. Mr. Dubs, what up? Bree spawns from the war that will start a power vacuum into Origins. I like your words, man, because I remember the words power vacuum in Ghost being used. But yes, that'll be great. Finally, we'll see. Mr. Dub says, Snaps ain't introducing Kanan to Ghost. Yeah, no, I don't believe that either. I don't. What up, James? Orange and blue. You know how we do. Tonight's the night. Listen, to all my Knicks fans out there, quick commercial break. Here's my thing. We always do. I've been a Knicks fan since the 70s, okay? We always do the same damn thing. My thing is this. Cheer for them, but don't go overboard. We got to get past this second round, okay? Just chill. Chill. We get all hyped up. Yeah, we won 2. Now we down 2-1. Why? Because we getting too hyped. Chill. Let them win and get past the second round. Then let's go crazy in the finals. Okay? Let's do that. Okay. Commercial break is over. All right. Let's see. Kanan is goofy low-key. Straight up, man. Straight up, dog. I ain't feeling Kanan right now. I'm not feeling Kanan right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says Kanan should pay someone to drive out of town. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or drove him. Exactly. That's what I just said, right? You know what I'm saying? S says, who's Breeze? Who's your pick? Man, oh man. My pick is unique. I'm standing on it. I gotta stand on what I said. I said unique, even if it's Shamar Moore or anybody else, I still stand on it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. But if I'm right, you already know we're gonna celebrate. If I'm wrong, I'll be like, yo, I'm wrong, fam. I was wrong. I would say that. I would say, yo, I was wrong. I thought it was unique. The writers did something different. There it is. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm right, y'all gonna hit for the rest of the weekend. You better hope Robinson hit his free throws. Yeah, hell yeah. Quiet whispers. Exactly. That's what I'm. Thank you, Antoine. Just chill. Everybody, chill. Cass went nuts. Cass was doing songs. I'm like, bro, we do this every time. Y'all get me back into the next thing. Everybody just chill till we get past the second round, please. Just chill. Let them focus, because they're getting too hype. All right. I think it's unique, too. Salute to you, S. Salute, salute. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, for real. Yo, it's all good, man. It's either way, whether it's unique or whether it's Shamik Moore. Hold on. Let me turn this thing back on. It's hot. It's 92 degrees in Vegas, man. I'm out here in this car with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's unique or whether it's Shamik Moore or somebody else, I'm going to be good either way. But I want it to be unique because they really, if it's somebody else, they really play with us real good, man. They played with us the first time when Unique, they said Unique was gone and he ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? And then he came back, right? But now, Sasha Penn, man, you playing with our emotions, B. You playing with our emotions, son. Stop playing with us, man. You going to put all the signs that shows that it's unique and then give me somebody else? Like, yo, for real. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy when this goes down. Let's see what y'all saying. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Mr. Dub says, I think Unique will get unalive from the Trenton crew, and they will take his remaining corners. This will be the beginning of the Trenton beef, okay? Mr. Dub says, Unique gets unalive in season 5, I think, okay? I got 20 on Unique being Breeze, okay? James got 20 on Unique, okay? You got to bet with Breeze, because Breeze, she says no, it's not Unique. So Breeze, how much you trying to put up that you think is Shamik Moore or whoever else? You never even said who you thought it was. All you saying is you think it's not unique, but you never said who you thought it was. So who you gonna put 20 up to? Oh, look, Breeze got money. She don't spend it with me. She ain't spent it with me in a long time, but Breeze got money. I ain't. It's all good. But yo, I'm just saying, Breeze, who is unique? If it's not, who is Breeze? Breeze, who is Breeze? You never said who it was. Let me see. I never said who it was because Breeze was always going to be a new character. Okay. So who you think it is? Okay. But at this point, you think it's Shamik. Okay. All right. Okay. James says, I'm dead ass 20 on Unique. All right, look, James, Breeze, y'all need to conversing on IG. I want to see how this goes down. Y'all let me know. You put 20 up, All right, if it's Unique, Breeze, you owe James some money. If it's not Unique, then James, you gonna owe Breeze money, man. I ain't betting nothing. I'm just gonna say and stand on what I've been saying. Like a man supposed to. I'm gonna stand on what I said. Even if I'm wrong, I think Unique is Breeze. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right. Antoine says, I hope Unique's gathers up a strong team from Queens on the low so he can get rid of those New Jersey, Jerusalem dudes who can't wait to double cross him. Yeah. Breeze says, James, meet me back here on the live for the live reaction. Okay. Sure. Okay. We got a bet. Who else want to bet? Who else want to bet? Hey, I'm not doing bets on here. I don't know what they're gonna do. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I don't do bets on here. We don't do gambling on here. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Y'all do that. Y'all do that properly. Let's keep it moving. I got more picks, man. I got more picks. Look at this guy. This bum. Look at this bum. Bumba-clot. Look at this bumba-clot right here. Russo, Russo gotta go. But he gonna make the play. He gonna make the play because he don't like Neek. He like his money. So I mean, if he want his money to stop, then he gonna make the play to get rid of Unique. But if the Jersey Cats can make up for it, if they gonna take over these blocks as somebody said, then he don't need Unique no more. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dub said double or nothing. Hold up. Mr. Dubs, who is going to be Breeze, fam? Who going to be Breeze? You think it's Unique? Oh, Breeze, they coming for you. They coming for you, Breeze. Jay say, I hear no evil speak, no evil. I got to. Look, I'm the ringleader. I'm the puppet master on this thing. I got to keep it cool. We got to keep this thing on the air. What's up, Frank? Frank, we all know Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's Breeze? Okay, that's new to me. That's new to me, Frank. That's new to me. This is the first time I'm hearing that one. This is the first time I'm hearing that one. All right? But why would Lamar Jackson be Breeze, man? He's from New Jersey. And if Breeze, nah. I don't think that's going to go down. Because if he's playing a character from New Jersey, nah. 50 ain't going to have that. Antoine Harris says, mad because Unique still hasn't found a solid replacement connect. Yeah, him, right? Yeah. Mr. Dub says, Russo playing the game smart. He told Unique, Stefano, and Rock will take each other out, and it's in play so far. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Dubs, that's true. Yes, he will order Akbar and the Trenton crew to take out Unique. Okay. Dang, okay. So that leads me to this. If you're saying that, and if it's true, then will it be a Unique and Rock reuniting? Because if he has no crew, right? If Akbar goes against Unique already was trying to get Kanan down because he knows that the New Jersey crew is not his crew. He's trying to get some New York people down with him. You know what I'm saying? To lock in with him. That's why he's trying to get Unique. If Rock offers to say, hey, look, we need to line up together because Stefano, these Italians, and your Jersey crew is going to turn on you. Okay. Bree says, it ain't that deep, y'all. $20 is fine. Okay, they trying to get in your pockets, Breeze. They trying to get in your pockets, man. They trying to get in your pockets like Russo getting into Unique's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Mr. Dove says, yeah, Shamik Moore, Breeze, I believe. Okay, you say that Shamik Moore is Breeze. Okay. But Breeze also believes that Shamik Moore is Breeze too, so. Yeah. They gave Lamar Jackson a few lines as possible, just enough for the Screen Actors Guild. Hey, man, look, shout out to Lamar Jackson, man. He got his official. He's official now. I mean, I would want to be official in a power show too. Shoot, salute to him. She says, I don't gamble like that. Okay. Frank said, nah, for real, Shamik Moore Breeze. Okay. Yeah, look, like I said, I did a whole video on it. You know what I'm saying? Standing on saying that Unique is Breeze for me. But if he's not, he's probably going to be Shamik Moore or not. Shamik Moore may be D Wiz's brother. Who knows? We may not see Breeze until. But I did see the interview. I did see that interview. I think it was Black Tree TV. Shout out to them, or shout out to whoever posted that interview. And fam, I'm gonna get to it. Let me finish up with these picks, and then we're gonna get to it. Here it is. Let's get to it right now. My prediction, fam, because I did see the interview with Patina Miller, the amazing, blazing Patina Miller, who plays Rock, Makai Curtis, who plays Kanan, Wendell Pierce, who plays Snap, and Sasha Penn. It was just 4 of them up there for the consideration interview, right? For your consideration. When they got that up there, they're saying, please consider this show for an award. Like, nominate this show for an award. Now, it's only 4 of them. We know Kanan ain't going nowhere. Wendell Pierce, why is he up there? Why isn't Marvin up? Why isn't London Brown up there who plays Marvin? Why isn't, what's his name, Malcolm Mays, who plays Lou, up there? Why is Wendell Pierce up there? He ain't been on the show but, what, a whole season? Him and Pops? Is it 2 seasons now? But he's a well-established actor, too. Wendell Pierce, well-established actor. So my predictions, family, and let's get it in right now. Let's just do it. My prediction on Rock, and this is going to shake the entire Power universe, is that either Rock will step away from the game because she does not want to go and battle and be involved with possibly taking out her son Kanan. So she will walk away as a supplier, go to a different location and supply to whoever she wants because she is now a supplier. She's no longer just distribution and the boss of distribution. Or someone is going to pop Rock. Whether that be Kanan or Unique or even the Italians. Family, that's my early prediction. We are going to have final predictions. Don't worry, we are going to do final predictions. Myself, Monique 69 Ways, maybe a couple other folks, if they're available. We are going to do final predictions, but this is my early prediction. Rock is out of here, family. Either she going to walk away, right? Because she don't want to battle her son. And she going to leave him to Snaps and Pops and leave him to whoever else he want to run with. And that's why she's sitting there thinking like, yo, I got to get out of this game. She's done. She's tired. Or she going to get popped. But I believe she's now follow me. Follow me while I'm saying this. Yeah, she's fine. I'm looking at your chat. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, she's amazing. Patina Miller is amazing. As Rock, she is outstanding. But follow me for a second. Follow me for a second. The reason why I'm saying this is y'all remember Ghost, right? Y'all remember in Ghost and how Ghost was the final season, season 4, and we was all surprised, right? Why is Ghost final season? This is like the #1 show, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, we heard about how they ran out of money to pay the actors. After a certain amount of seasons, the money's supposed to go up as far as the bump in paying these actors. And we know that Mary J. Blige was the highest paid actress on Ghost. She believed I believe she was getting around $500,000 an episode. Y'all remember that? So he was like, yo, if we go to season 5 and 6, we gonna have to pay her more. Therefore, we gotta pay the other actors more. They might as well just end it. And they ended Ghost. And Monet got killed off. You remember that? So I think we're at that same interim. I think we're at that same point now, where now we're at season 4. Now, if she already shot season 5, that's fine. You know, she may be a ghost in season 5. She may be a vision in Kanan's head in season 5. Who knows? All I know is that in the trailer, a lot of people point this out. In the trailer, we don't see Rock at all in that trailer with, you know, the newest trailer with Kanan and Tommy. The newest trailer, the newest short trailer that they had. And we see Rock in every trailer, family. Why is she not in season 5 trailer? We see Kanan. We see Juke, right? I didn't even see Marv. It was real short, though. But I remember seeing Kanan on the block like, yeah, we getting money, and there was all these kids around him. Remember that? So check it out. But my early prediction, this is it for Rock, family. Y'all let me know, chime in below. Again, that interview I was talking about, they was giving a lot of tribute and a lot of accolades to Patina. Wendell Pierce said this, And this is what makes me believe that this is it for Rock. This may be the final season for Rock. Again, she may be in glimpses of season 5, but I think season 4 is her last. When Wendell Pierce, they're coming to get y'all. When Wendell Pierce said, I just want to, say this, he said what he said, and then he said, I just want to say this. I just want to give props to Patina Miller. She's an outstanding actress. She's amazing. She has done an amazing job playing Rock. She has done. I listen to words, family. I pick them apart. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a reach, sometimes it's not. But she has done an amazing job playing Rock. She has. But I go deeper into the wording and to what he's saying and why he's saying it. All of them was giving her praises up there like it was this was her last season. You know what I'm saying? So Wendell Pierce, Snaps and Pops, they're going to move on to season 5. But Rock is not. I think Snaps and Pops is going to be taking over as far as raising Kanan. Remember the name of the show. Y'all let me know. Is this Rock's final season? Yeah. Is this Rock's final season? What up, M Mac? Man, I ain't seen in a minute, dog. What up, my dude? Man, I see all these folks. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go back. All these folks up in here. Salute to y'all, man. Season finale, what it looked like. This is the last one before we go to the finale. Let's see what y'all saying here. Bree says, Rock is fine. Yes, she is. All right. We can share. We can share, Breeze. Mr. Dove says, I think Rock could go out as a rat. Okay. That was another thing that I was going to say. That's another thing that I was going to say. What if, and I'm putting this out there in the universe, I don't think anybody else has said this. This is coming straight from the dome. If they said it, cool. If they didn't, here we go. What if Rock decides to give up? Right? Because she don't usually do that. Because Kanan is going against her and she don't want to go against her own son. What if to protect herself, she gives herself up into witness protection, WITSEC, to protect herself from all of these gangsters? Again, we got corrupt cops, whatever. Again, I'm just throwing it out there, fam. What if she gave herself up so she wouldn't go against her son and the whole 9? I'm just throwing it out there. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Okay? Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying, fam. I'm seeing your comments. At this point, look at her face, bro. If you are a mom and your own son is going against you, your own daughter is going against you, and you can't do anything anymore, you gotta give it up. You can't go against your son. Your son is young, your son is vibrant, your son is not going to stop. Your son is a bonehead, your son is a knucklehead, your son just don't listen to nobody. This is who you raised, okay? You tried your best, but I guess your best wasn't good enough. Yo, she gotta let him go. So what's the best way for her to let him go and not get popped? You gotta leave town. Go down to the DMV. Go down to DC, Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia. You got to get up out of there. Take Marv with you. Lou, he going to do whatever he want to do. Right? Unless Marv get popped before y'all even leave. But yo, that's my prediction, family. Chime in below. Is Rock going to be out of here? I say she either gonna walk away or she gonna get popped. One or the other. That's what I think will rock the universe. The power universe is that Rock, it gets popped, or she just bows out. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Let me read some of your comments. Man, we going in today. We going in. Man, I gotta go back. Okay. We say Mr. Dove says, I think it would be a waste for Andre to bring up to get out of jail free card. by ratting on Stefano as an option. I think they'll spin back on that at some point. Okay. Antoine says, Rock is a mystery because an original Power Kanan, okay. Said his mother was alive, but when he died, the news report said he had no relation. That's what I'm saying. Family, let's be clear. I don't remember Kanan saying his mom was alive. I remember Kanan saying I had to go see my mom's real quick when he was talking to Ghost and Tommy. That's what I remember. All right? I got to run it back just like everybody else. I remember Kanan when he came and Ghost was like, yo, you back, da-da-da-da, right? Yeah, I went to go see my mom's real quick. That's why now I'm here. Remember he said? He ain't say my mom was alive. He ain't say none of that. He ain't say mom said hi. He ain't say that either. He ain't say, you know, next time I go see moms, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to tell her that. He ain't say none of that. So to me, if we looking at these motherfucking picks right here, grown Kanan could have went and OG Power could have went to go see his moms at the grave. Now, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is Crystal. I'm just using this as an example to say that when he said in OG Power, I'm going to see my moms, he went to go see his moms at the grave or in jail, right? But if it said no relatives, the whole spin on that is, well, they changed their name, right? Everybody changed their name. It is what it is, right? He had to change his name. That whole excuse comes about because, you know, Laverne had to change her name, all of this and that, right? So, you know, yeah, we can speculate on that a million times. Hold on, let me keep it moving. Frank says Power Origins going to be better because we get Young Ghost, Tommy, Angie, Kate, yep, and everybody, yep. And Max says, salute VACAY-JayTV. I think Rock will take that Fed deal Andre mentioned to her. She needs a transportation distro, yep. And Kanan already has a successful system. She's going to snitch on the people she don't, yeah. And then he says, don't delete, and give the business to Kanan. Okay. And Max says that's how she keeps her promise to her mom. Protect the family, keep Kanan close. Okay, I like that. Mr. Dubs agrees with that. Okay. Bree says it is impossible that they made us look toward the brothers to go first when it was Rock. Maybe not. Hey, what's up, Daria? What's up, Daria? Good to see you. One Shot says a lot of cheeks out here. You in the street, son? You in the street? There's always a lot of cheeks in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't pay it, we see it, but we don't, yeah. Name change, right? Mr. Dubs, right? Name change. Remember, they changed the name, remember? It needs to get cold again. Bree says exactly, okay. Okay, what's up, Dale? You think Mr. Magoo and Jiggy Smalls turn on Unique, Snatch Partnissa? I think the way that these freaking trailers be tricky, man. I don't trust these trailers no more. I don't trust them because they fool me. They fooled me on the last one when they made it look like Marv was popping at the Foster people, the Foster dude with the bat, the boss dude with the bat, and he popped off, and then the next scene he's still coming with the bat. They tricked me. They didn't show him getting popped. They just showed the guy with the bat still coming. I don't trust these trailers no more, man. So what I'm saying is, why I'm saying that is, when we look at this last trailer here, we see that Lou is looking out of his car window, and we see Panessa walking out of a building, right? So that's going to make us believe, because while this is happening, Rock is like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You got family just like I got family, right? Meaning that, yo, the same way you think you can touch my family, I'm going to touch your family. And that's Panessa. That's when they show Panessa walking out of the building and Lou looking at her, Mr. Dragon Slayer. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jiggy Smalls and none of them going to try to snatch up Panessa. I think maybe Lou going to do something to Panessa based on the trailer. But you might be right, because if they trying to trick us in these trailers, then yeah. What up, Dale? What up, Dale? All right. Daria. All right. Thanks for coming through. Hit that like button, fam, for me. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. Definitely share this out. Hit that like button for me. Command says Rock dies. That's my early prediction too, Command. Frank says, I think Rock either got life without possible parole, or at a home pretending to have dementia, because you're not considered a surviving member when a relative dies. Oh, okay. So that's why Kanan has no family. Wow, Frank, I like that. Man. If I had my sound effects, I would give you the motherfucker. I'll give you the air horn on that one. I like that. Del says, one shot, for real. He be looking real sinister. Akbar, yeah, probably don't like Kanan working. Okay. Daria's birthday is on Wednesday. All right. Let's say happy birthday to Daria, long time supporter of VACAY-JayTV and all of our channels. Hey, Daria, look, we probably going to do a final prediction live on Wednesday. So come through for that so we can celebrate you there as well. But everybody, early birthday to Daria. That's my peoples right there. That's the supporter. She's been supporting me for years. Shout out to Daria, celebrating your birthday. That's what's up. All right, Command says, I will miss Rock dominatrix dressing. Man, I'll miss her too, fam. So you agree with me, right? Too many roles are leading to her being out of here, man. They paying a tribute to her. You did a great job playing Rock. Why would you say that? You do a great job. Instead of saying you do a great job, Wendell Pierce said you've done a great job playing Rock. What are you saying, Wendell Pierce? What do you mean? She's done. You trying to tell us something? We read. Look, us Power Kanan fans, we read between lines, underneath the lines, family. You can't say something like that. Happy birthday, Daria. Mr. Dub says, I like you interact with people in the comments. Appreciate you, Mr. Dub. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro, I've been doing this for a while, fam. Like we all family here. You know what I'm saying? We watch the same show. We got the same or similar, predictions, concepts. Sometimes we be, going against each other, but it's all entertainment and fun, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you for the subscribing, man. For real. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every subscriber on the channel, for real. Y'all the ones that keep me going. All right, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I don't like when they spoil it either, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that either. I don't like spoilers. You know what I'm saying? Jane says, I'll give you the 20. I'll win. You heard that, Brees? Brees James said he gonna give Daria the 20 that he wins. MX says, maybe it's because they already finished season 5. Technically, she's done playing the role. Okay. That's a possibility too. They've done all the work already. So it's possible. And now it's like, okay, let's get on these interviews, let's get consideration so they can possibly give us an award, for this show. We won an award for the show. We've done the work, and she's done the work. That's possible too. Dale says, just watch Ramona get her. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. You're welcome, Daria. You're welcome. Command says Rock's unalignment only makes room for exactly. Look, like I said, business-wise, going back to my point of after a certain amount of seasons, these actors got in the contract. It must be like a standard contractual deal where after a certain amount of seasons, their pay is supposed to go up. If you're the highest paid person, and to me, Rock is a draw for me. Rock is definitely the draw for me. But if Rock is making almost $500,000, almost $1 million an episode, look, Mary J. Blige was getting $500,000 an episode. How much you think Patina Miller, who is a well-established actress, theater, Tony Award winner, right? She's a Tony Award winner, okay? She's already established herself. She's on Broadway, family. She is a well-established singer, artist, everything. How much you think she getting per episode for Raising Kanan? Okay? And how many other opportunities you think is coming her way where she can't play rock anymore? You see what I'm saying? Like her value is going up, so therefore the demand for her is going up too. You know what I mean? We say, what's up, DeMarcus? I hope the season finale is at least 1 hour. Yep. You said that last night, bro. I heard you. Mr. Dove says Unique does too. Okay. And Max says Rock has to leave the show one way or another because she is the show. Yes. I stopped caring about Kanan because being raised since season 1, right? Because Rock was the draw, right? So the focus, I'm with you on that, bro. Totally with you on that. Looking at it from that perspective, that's a great perspective. Like, she's the draw. So now that Kanan is at the level where he now has to really be raised, because now he's 17 going on 18. He about to be the grown man for real, right? And we're seeing glimpses of OG Kanan, right? So now the street's gonna have to raise him. Rock can't raise him no more. She's done. She can't raise him no more. You know what I mean? So it's time for the streets to raise Kanan and for him to line up with Breeze, with Snaps and Pops, with Unique, with whoever he's going to line up with so the streets can raise him. You know what I mean? Dell says, yep, Unique too, flashy, and in the shadows where he should have stayed. Rock is what? Screeced. Oh, man. Killing me. Command says, I think the famous being gone would have better weight if we actually saw how he ended. That's my only complaint. I feel you, dog. I feel you. You know, but we didn't even see how, it's like they don't want to show it because we didn't even see how Crystal was tortured. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know that the cops, the dirty cops did it. The same dirty cops that took out Famous did that to Crystal. They didn't even show that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even trying to show that of her being beat because she was beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody said she wasn't tortured. Yeah, she was. There I am. What the heck? The joint just went black on me. All right. Yeah, she had bruises on her shoulders, fam. So, like, what the heck? Like, oh, I think because I said that. Okay, that's why they did that. So, yeah, I'm gonna show that. They got rid of Famous, Mr. Dove's budget behind the scenes, probably rewrite. Yeah. Okay, I can see that too. Mr. Dove says, it's no wonder Unique has a lot of appearances this season. Right. Yeah, one shot she was oped up, yep. And ties in how they filmed season 5 right away and finish. Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't know how recent those photos are. Let's talk about Shameik Moore real quick. I don't know how recent those photos are that we saw Shameik Moore. I don't know if that was last year, this year, whenever, but they said they was filming the dude on Reddit. I got to go back to Reddit and see it because I saw Reddit. And dude was like, yeah, they on my block filming. And Shameik Moore, the dude from Wu-Tang Clan. The dude from Wu-Tang Clan is on my block and they filming Raising Kanan. So I don't know how long ago that was, but we gonna see. Okay. We say Mob Doves, Mr. Dove says, okay. Oh, you removed your message. Okay. What's up, Dale? Dale says, 6 final season of Raising Kanan should feature D-Wiz brother as the major villain. Kanan. Okay. One Shot Gaming. Shameik was filming season 5 with the cast about last year. Okay. So that's a pick from last year. Yeah, I wasn't really sure if it was this year, last year, but you know, they did say they finished filming. So it had to be last year. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. What's going on here, fam? What it look like? And we gonna wrap this thing up, man. We going into it. Like this the last what it looked like for the season 4. So I know we going in. Everybody, thank you for coming through and commenting and liking. And I see you, fam. I see 32 heads up in here. Hit the like button for your boy. Can I get 30 likes? Can I get 30 likes? Can I get 40 likes? Can I get 40 likes, fam? 40 likes. I appreciate y'all. What are they doing now? What is this? Is this couples therapy? What who they sitting down with? Who they talking with? What is this? She got a gold record up there. What is she, a record person? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the manager of Butter? Isn't that the manager of Butter, yo? Remember that lady? Yeah. I just saw you. That's the manager of Butter. What they talking about? They don't look happy. They don't look happy at all. Oh, they might be talking about Crystal. I think they talking about Crystal. Yep, because they don't look happy. Manager's talking about Crystal's like, yo, Butter is no more. You know, Nakia, okay, thank you. You know, she's probably like, yeah, Butter's no more. And Juke is like, yo, I've been done with Butter. What are you talking about? I've been done with Butter. But I think they probably, yeah. You see? And Max says the girl's been told that the Butter reunion 4 ain't happening. Yeah. Tour ain't happening. Yeah. Yeah, but Juke been done. Juke been done. She been out of it. Like how many years has gone by? Is this a year now? Like Juke went to the army, came back, popped cats, did a whole lot of stuff. Now you telling me the tour is off? Like, come on, man. Like Juke been threw her outfit out in the garbage. She threw her fatigues in the garbage. She threw her boots in the garbage. Like Juke been done. You know what I'm saying? She went to college. Come on, Aisha went to college. We talking about tour. We ain't going on tour. We ain't even a group. It's like we ain't even do an album. We talk about the Kia. We ain't even do no album. Not Naia and Kia. Is it Nakia? Nakia, yeah. All right. Bree says, whoa, there's definitely talking about Crystal, but the group ended. So exactly, that's what I'm saying, Breeze. I think they probably just maybe telling her. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they telling Nakia like, yo, we just want to let you know that Crystal got unalived, and she probably going off like, Crystal, she should have stayed out of the streets. You know, they probably just reminiscing, and who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's just a memorable moment. They giving a shout out to their peoples. You know what I mean? Let me see. Whoa, okay. The market says, and the Kia could blame Jukebox for the. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. She could, but we know that Crystal was ratchet herself, so it can't all blame it on her. You know what I'm saying? Dell says that Butter Lady, Imani, Birilla, and Maria are loose ends. Definitely agree with you on Imani, Birilla, and you said Marla, right? I said Maria. Marla, okay, yeah. I don't know about her though. Not really. Unless she gets exposed. I don't think she was really exposed. The only thing she was exposed to was when the feds came around and what the feds told her before dude with the daggone toupee went to question Juke last season, the season before last. You remember that? Yeah. Bree says, I don't see them going out their way to go to Nakia. Maybe she asked for him. Maybe somebody, whoever said the tour, I'm sorry, I just read it. You know, I'll be reading stuff. Whoever said the tour, maybe she reached out to them. And they personally said, let's go there and tell her what we know. And tell her what's happening. Maybe it was like, yo, I want to get y'all together. You know what I'm saying? People saying they like Butter. We're going to get the group back together. We're going to get it going. We're going to go on tour. Then we're going to go on tour with. They're going to open up for somebody else. And Crystal and Aisha's like, yo, I'm sorry to tell you, but Crystal was unalive. I'm sorry. That was my acting debut. Crystal. Why? Okay, that's it. That's it. And scene. Okay. Maybe they went out there to tell her. I don't know. I love having fun with y'all. Let me see. Marcus says Nakia could realize that Jukebox is in the street. Maybe. Mr. Duff says Early Tyler out of here. He gotta be out of here. Gotta be gone. We gotta get rid of Early to yesterday. Yesterday, when Rock told Marv, you gotta get rid of Early, that's the day that Early should have been taken out. But Marv ain't want to do it because Marv was getting paid from Early. That's why. Not that Early wasn't gonna say nothing. No. That's the excuse that he gave Rock. Marv was getting paid through Early to pay, you know what I'm saying, for the whole booking thing. Marvin was getting his piece with Stefano. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. It was all greed and money, and Marv should have listened to his sister. Bree says she probably called for them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dale says Stefano and Early 2-for-1 furnace special. Hell yeah. Stefano could use Early to set up Marvin. E.T. about the phone. E.T. about the phone. Bruh. You are old school just like me. Because not a lot of people know about E.T. phone home, my nigga. Excuse me, my brother. My brother. Pete Bronson, I just want someone to go into the inferno. They showed it to us, a teaser, but no one ever went in. Exactly. I said that probably a couple weeks ago, Pete Bronson. What's the point of showing Stefano? That was the best part of Stefano. His fish tanks and the motherfucking furnace, and we ain't used that furnace yet. It is time to utilize the furnace, man. Bree says, I'm going to miss these, what it looks like. Aww. Everybody say, aww. I'm going to miss these too. But you already know that what it look like don't stop, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the Shy coming. We got the Shy coming. We got BMF coming. BMF is on the way. So we got what it look like for those two and any other show. We still gonna do what it look like, but this is the last one for Raising Kanan season 4. When season 5 come out, you already know we're gonna continue to do what it look like for that right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Shy, BMF. All right. And Max says, no good deed goes unpunished. Unique gonna find a reason to delete Early. Yep. He says, E.T., yeah, I'm old too. Hey, look, I'm proud, though. I'm proud we made it. Shout out to all the people, man. All my people born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We still here, man. Celebrate yourself, doggone it. No matter how hard it is, we still here. We still pushing, fam. You know what I'm saying? If you know who E.T. Phone Home is, shout out to you. All right? Let's see. Dale says season 4 seems like the quickest. I know, right? You know why? Because some of these episodes was like 40 minutes, bruh. 40 minutes. I'm like, you cheating me of 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes? Yeah. You cheat. I know math. I know a little bit of math. You cheating me of 20 minutes, man. My 60 minutes. I need my whole 60 minutes. They was giving us 40-minute episodes, fam. I'm like, what's up? The last one, I think, was 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out your year. Shout out your year. Salute to the fam. Salute to everybody. I don't care if you're born in 2020, whatever. It's all love. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we still here. We still kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got these grades for nothing, man. I earned these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We earned them, baby. Let's see. What will happen with the diamonds? Yeah, I forgot about that. He probably hawked them. Command says, with Rock gone, not sure how things are going to be for the central characters in season 5. I think they're going to make it happen. I mean, I'm still going to watch, fam. Even though Rock is gone, I'm still going to watch because I'm interested. And just like somebody said, they may be holding Breeze out. Shamik Moore may just be D Wiz's brother. And they may hold this whole thing out to the very end of season 5 to then go into season, not season 6, to the origins. All right? You said I don't even care. Bruh, I did. Okay, let me keep it 1,000 because that's what we do at VACAY-JayTV. I keep it 1,000 with you. I didn't care about BMF either. After they did what they did with that corny ass motherfucking villain. No, shout out to the actress, but that damn Henry got on my last freaking nerve. I was like, get this dude out of here. This Henry with the blowtorch. I was mad. I was like, right? But then they said B Mickey coming back. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Then they said Lamar was coming back. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. To me, Lamar, formidable enemy. Now I saw the trailer. Now he's working out. It is what it is. So I think it's going to be something. I think it's going to be something. It may not be, the first two, right? The first 2 seasons, but Lamar's back. Let's see what they do. I hope they don't mess this up. That's all I'm saying. What do you say? DeMarcus says, okay, 1983, salute. 84, salute. I hope the pregnancy between Rock and Unique comes out. That may be something that will get Unique to spare her life. Maybe. Almost had your baby. Oh, what you mean almost? What happened to the baby, Rock? The baby died. My baby died. And it was with you. Damn, Rock. I love you. Just go. That's what you need to go do. Just go. Just leave. Just leave. Leave town. Don't come back. Let's see. Why is BMF still on? I know, right? I know. They got to fulfill contracts, fam. Dale says, yeah, 40 minutes is crazy. Exactly. That Thanksgiving Joyce episode was like 30. Exactly, fam. It was like the shortest. It's like mother freaking sitcoms on TV. It's like you giving us 30 minutes and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though the TV versions without the commercials is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So at the commercials, you know what I'm saying? So they damn near like regular TV time periods. The market says, which show will you watch first, Raising Kanan or The Shop? Raising Kanan. Because I'm doing first reactions to Raising Kanan. So it'll be Raising Kanan. Dale said they made BMF supernatural. I know. James says Lamar coming back. Happy feeling in it. Exactly, fam. Exactly, James. That's my name too, by the way, James. That's my name. Yeah, exactly. Happy feelings in the air. Come on, he gonna do that. Bro, as long as he's singing the oldies, man, before he unalives somebody. Come on, honestly, yo. Honestly, let's be honest. Lamar's character, we all wanted to see what Lamar's crazy ass was going to do next. You know what I mean? So he was a formidable winner. And Max says, this is looking too way out, but I think Rock is out of season 5 until Marvin Lou is deleted, and she comes back around episode 8. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you way out there, bro. Okay, but I'm with it. I'll take it. I'm with it, fam. I'm with it. Let me get through these other picks, man. We got other picks. This is the one she was like, we got to move quick and we got to move fast. They made it look like it was, see how they be doing? In the trailer, they made this look like it was during the day. You see how they could change the filter on the camera? Now this is at night. You see what I'm saying? They know how to try to trick us, man. They know how to try to trick us. There go the fake Biggie Smalls and Unique, all right? AKA Breeze, okay? I'm saying it. I'm standing on it. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. This is a look of him meeting whoever he's meeting with that look on his face, that stupid look on his face. This is him before he had that conversation with, where's it at? With, here it is, with Lou, right? So that's him before he had the conversation, or maybe after he had a conversation with him, right? We already saw this, we already saw that. Oh, yeah, right here. why don't you join the police department? You do such great work for Burke. You could work with me. I'll put you under my wing. You know, you can get out of these ghettos and you have power. You have some type of power, right? That's what he's saying to her? I don't know. All right, this is it right here. She's just like, yo, you gotta say, you gotta tell Kanan I ain't do none of this. I'm being set up. They set me up. It's not me, Juke. Tell Kanan I love him. And this is it, fam. This is it. Tell Kanan I love him. I don't want him to go out like this. This is it, family. What do y'all think? I think that's all of them. I think that's all the picks right here that I got. Bye, Crystal. This is it. So look, we're going to do that final predictions probably on Wednesday and also celebrate Daria's birthday. Happy birthday, Daria. But fam, get ready, get set, man. Get ready, get set. This is the last what it looked like. Does that look like me? It's supposed to be like glasses. They messed up. That's AI, fam. That's AI, man. But this is it, family. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through, man, for the what it looked like, fam. I'm telling you right now, it's about to go down, man. I'm looking forward to it. Look out for that final predictions. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Once we post it up, once we put it in that live tab, look at that live tab for that final predictions for the season finale of Raising Kanan, fam. I'm looking forward to it. They said it's going to rock. They said it's going to rock the Power Universe, fam. I believe it is going to rock the Power Universe. This is it, fam. This is it. What we going to do without Rock? What we going to do without baby girl Rock? You know what? That probably explains it. That probably explains why Rock was, to me, just to me, and I don't know, fellas, let me know. Ladies who, you know, like Rock, let me know. For me, season 4, she was looking extra specially delicious in this season 4. Last season was cool, but this one, she was wearing bodysuits. She was wearing all types of bodysuits and like she was looking extra special in season 4. That's why I feel like this is the final one, fam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I feel like this is it for her. Because she was looking extra specially delicious in season 4, fam. You know what I mean? So, there we go. Here we go with DeMarcus. Here we go with DeMarcus. Yeah. Marvin and Unique going same time. Okay. The show would be kind of sad. Yeah, if that happened, right? Yeah, we know DeMarcus, you don't like Rock. But we like to Patina Miller. Yeah, the leopard skin suit, yeah, the suit, that red Spider-Woman outfit, fam. I was like, I remember this. You know, when you see a lady be like, you know what I'm saying? I would just take that, right? That's old school right there. That's old school. Shout out to my old school squad, my OG squad. I'm gonna call y'all the OG squad, man. Anybody born in the 70s, 80s, 90s, be the OG squad. OG squad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Team Panessa. Boo. No, boo Imani. Team Panessa, I hope she makes it. I don't think she will. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she will. But fam, this is it, man. Final. What it looked like for season 4, man. Give yourselves a round of applause for locking in with us all this time, rocking with me every week on this What It Looked Like, fam. Look out for that final predictions. And we're going to do first reactions right after the episode. Make sure you lock in with us, me, Monique 69 Ways. And look out for the final predictions. Probably Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Probably Wednesday. What you say? Dale says that Rock walking black cat suit nearly turned David. Yeah, I know, right? Bruh. That's what I'm saying. We all logical people, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we get it wrong. Why was Rock looking extra specially delicious this season? I'm just saying. Come on. What you say? Down to Earth Productions. What's good? Rock gonna take out Permission. Oh, Panessa? Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Breeze, love you, girl. You already know how we do. Let's keep rocking out. D Sultan, what's up, what's up? Free, okay, I don't know what that means, but salute to all of y'all, family. It's your man VACAY-J, lock in right here. Keep that like button going. If you just chimed in, check out the replay. Shout out to the replay gang. If you're watching on replay, salute to you. And yeah, we're going to keep this thing moving, family. Hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's your man VACAY. And until next time, salute.